Laying in bed one night, I realize I'm insane due to the fact that my blood is filled with 91 octane. I can't stand the stagnant world. Moving slowly beneath my feet, make my way down to the garage and stare at the driver's seat, and now it's over before it's even begun. Man, I loves me some Hennessy, but not the drink. I'm talking about that Dodge Viper that will take me to the brink of your racing extinction, the end of your survival. Why do you think my license plate is reading SF Rival? So I hop into my Venom 800 TT because the road is calling me. I gotta get free, slip the clutch in the third. I'm going about a buck 10. I'm feeling 800 horses storming out of their pen. Just then I see a set of 5 matching reflectors going every which way like my velocity vectors. This fool in his unicycle almost got hurt. I zoomed fast like light. That dude's face was in third.
I got a killer Dayton on each side of my single wheel, below a seat covered in lambskin. I like to feel some asshole cut me off. Driving a nasty Viper, I think it was a tuner with new windshield wipers. I can't sing the praises of a car that runs on empty. I could burn that piece of crap, eyes closed on my 10 speed, but I got my unicycle, I'm gonna need some more juice. I don't see a cop, so I think it's time to boost. Step off my baby, hide it in some hay. I think it's time for making that GTA. I gotta show the showboat up, I can't let the loser win in the land of the four-wheel cars. The one with one is king.
Now what's this? Are those high beams I see? Probably some punk ass kid in a Civic smoking weed, but it's cool cause I'll burn whatever weapon he brought, and all he'll see is me at the horizon as a dot. So I ready my snake, prepare to bite down, and teach this more on the definition of a clown.
All I could snatch was a hoopty ass rice rocket. At least this kid had a dime bag of weed in his pocket. No, I'm just kidding, I'd never drive high. I like to ride low, bumping Mexican pride. I figure I have a chance on a quarter-mile dragging it, so I have to drop to fifth to catch up to my antagonist. Don't got much time, got a quarter take a steam, so I push the rods to flash my rice beam.
The G's are pushing back as I switch into fourth. He's creeping on a come-up, trying to prove his worth. But I'm not too worried cause I got an extra trick. My puppies last year will put me over 200 quick, but now he's bumping me, trying to make me swerve, messing up my crispy paint, getting on my last nerve. The clutch goes down, your smile gets turned to a frown, and now your white leather seats will get turned to shit brown.
I got a package full of whoop ass that needs to be delivered, so I scream come hither as I creep up on the stool and press a pedal to the metal. A rebel, check the brake deck, my maximum level, still minimum in a VTEC. Whose dumb idea was it to soup up and spar the engine of a Civic, a simple commuter car, crushing any hopes of ever getting past her. Man, I saw that the racing stripe makes it go faster, going so slow that I might as well be strutting. Oh looky here, I found the NOS button.
Halfway through fifth, he decides to inject his NOS. Now he's headed toward the end zone much faster than Randy Moss. Well, that's just great, now he's ahead. I wasn't content staying in bed. Instead, I'll wind up dead cause I'm headed for that light pole at 12 o'clock due to the lack of control that this phony Civic brought. He forced me off the road, made my Viper wrap around this light pole, and all you heard was the sound. Fall out of the wreck, I'm only battered and bruised, but now my only child's gone and I have nothing left to lose. I'm so pissed off, this is by far my darkest day. It's a good thing my Stony Center's only 2 blocks away.
I thought this fool would put up with some resistance, but burning back I see a fireball in the distance. I got a rubber neck, so I drop to gear 2. When I see a broken wreck in my rear view, my adrenaline's flowing like this is some kind of dream. But coming from my hood, I see a plume of steam. I think I paid the price for the mission. I was ripping cause the NOS pulled the bitches sunny, listen on my pistons. My head feels numb, I can't believe I blew my guts. Now my choice is to run or play Russian roulette with my thumb. A car pulls over and I'm convinced that I'm blessed because next to 4 circles are the letters AVUS. I break into the back of my Stony Center, think about my wrecked Venom and how the accident had been her. It's a good thing the SF Auto show is this week. My holy grail will turn you ego-driven punks to meek, and now it's spotted. My sailing is 7, taking me to heaven quicker than some hot dogs from 7-Eleven, and now I pull out the back, it's like first aid. Driving the most gorgeous US car ever made. Now my plan is to seek that punk who killed my car, making sure he gets his payback before he gets too far. I see him on the side of the road, boosting some wheels. Now he's gonna feel my wrath like I'm a shark and he's a seal. I know this car's fresh, not making up for a deficiency, just aluminum piece of conceptual German efficiency, proficient in torque, not lacking in revolutions. It's a shame that Audi never took this path of evolution. I'm glad that I could teach that drunken snake a lesson. Now I'm cruising on I-5 and I'll be gone in 60 seconds. Now I'm having dreams of riding far under the stars. No, I'm the most gorgeous car in 1,000 yards, but I'm really awakened to a roaring like a gale, and I swerve to no avail. I got a rocket on my tail, and it's so beautiful from the grill to the carburetor. Looks like a menacing carbon fiber cheese grater. The sailing pulls up to my side, lowers the window apparatus. Oh my god, it's that fool from the glorified Dodge Stratus.
You remember me? Well, now it's time for my revenge. It's the spirit of my battered reptile I will avenge. You're going down big time and this is how we'll do it. We'll play a game of chicken and I swear you're gonna lose it.
You're all talk. You bring the drama like Adam Sandler and your phony metal bling. Guess the king of the snake handlers, you're going down like pop rocks and coke drank by a life kid Michael. The lesson here is to never mess with a man's unicycle.
I hear a lot of talk, but I know you're scared to death. Just imagine a serene setting before your last breath. And now it's time for you to wake up and smell that morning coffee of your failure sending you to hell.
Who fucking who? Poor baby is grief stricken. Expletive deleted, I'll burn you like the kernel on some chicken. So I'll just reverse back, I'll see you in a little while. About halfway down the road, I'll burn you at the quarter mile.
My bluff will not be called, the wheels peel on the ground as the cabin starts to fill with my roaring engine sound. And now I'm 0 to 60 in less than 4. My right foot felt the floor as the chambers explode like nuclear war.
It's showdown, little Frisco, bumping disco, so rev the block. Not much time on the clock, so I am like a hawk. I see his wheels spin out, so I crush the accelerator. His chances of winning are less than that jackass Ralph Nader.
He's coming up fast, but now I can't begin to slow, cause I'm gonna take this auto 3-speed out and win the show.
God, I wish I never took him up on steadily game. Now my only option is to gun it and close my eyes and pray.
The Audi's coming closer, and now I'm starting to fret.
I think my pants are wet because he hasn't swerved yet.
It's too late to turn.
I see that he's not biting.
I think I'm gonna get burned.
This is what I get for fighting.
I should have turned back when I heard the engine revving, and now I'm gonna get sent to the driver's side of heaven.
And now it's over before it's even begun. Push on the brake, turn the steering wheel. I wish I could make God a better deal. I'll trade him my rims for a place on Mars. He's the boss with the NOS. He's my shining star.
Alright, dude. I don't even need this shit, man. Push on the brake, turn the steering wheel. I wish I could make God a better deal. Trade him my rims for a place on Mars. He's the boss with the NOS. He's my shining star.
Bingo!